Now, when it comes to pointers, you really kind of know the rest of the story, the polymorphism story. This lets you write really general code. I will be given a collection of bank account pointers. They might be smart pointers, doesn't matter, right? And I will update them all, or if they're orders, I'll ship them, or for employees, I'll pay them, whatever. These sorts of constructs are all over your code. And they'll call methods through the pointer, very general methods that are defined in the base class, like update or ship or pay. But the implementations that run will be the specific methods for updating a checking account or updating a savings account, for shipping a rush order or shipping a regular order, for paying a part-time employee or paying a full-time employee. They'll have very different implementations, but thanks to polymorphism, your calling code stays really nice and general. Yeah, take that bank account pointer and call its update method. With raw pointers, you get polymorphism. With smart pointers, you get polymorphism. With references, you get polymorphism. You don't try to decide which of those to use based on whether or not you're going to get polymorphism, because you're going to get it. When you're not using pointers or references or smart pointers, when you're using solid objects and copying them around, either the way we did in the demos with equal signs, or more realistically by calling some function that takes its parameters by value, when you take a derived object and copy it onto a base object, you get slicing. You lose the member variables that are unique to the derived class. That's almost never a good thing. When you use a pointer, you lose nothing. You can still get polymorphic behavior on that pointer, and if you cast it back to the derived class later, you can then continue to call derived class functions using the pointer. You can do a lot of casting with the round brackets C-style cast, but I don't recommend it. I recommend for safety and for expressiveness that you use the cast templates, especially static cast and dynamic cast. Stay away from const cast and reinterpret cast, at least for now. In order to understand this topic, pointers, polymorphism, and inheritance, we had to cover the full gamut from your fundamental types like int and float and casting amongst them, designing and defining and declaring objects and writing functions of objects, all of the operators and arithmetic that make up flow of control statements to make a C++ application, and then tackle templates and pointers and the combination pointers and inheritance to get polymorphism, as well as the benefit you see from smart pointers and these cast operators, both of which rely on templates to work. This topic is sort of the pinnacle of what parts of C++ do you still need to understand. If you really followed all of this, then you understand casting, you understand pointers, you understand inheritance, you understand templates, you understand C++. So congratulations. Now you're ready to do some very, very cool things.